I put them together. It's called Betsy Walton and Ranter's War. Oh, Betsy Walton is my name. I think that's the wrong tempo actually. Oh, Betsy Walton is my name. I have been brought to grief and shame through loving one who loved not me, with sorrows that I now do see. Brisk young sailor courted me. He stole my life and my liberty. He stole them all with a free goodwill. I'll confess I love him still. And I did propose one Sunday night to meet once more with my heart's delight on the Humber banks where the billows roar, and we parted there to meet no more. As a token that I died for love, there shall be seen a milk-white dove above my watery grave to fly. There you'll find my body lie, and Betsy Walton is my name. I have been brought to grief and shame through loving one who loved not me, with sorrows that I now do see. On Ranter's Wharf the sun went sailing down, like an old square rigger bound for sea once more. And in the murmur of the evening tide, I heard a small voice crying on the shore. I heard a small voice crying on the shore. I found her weeping by the waterside, and the evening shadows like the cloak she wore. Oh, Betsy Walton is my name, she cried. I'm here to seek I'm here to seek my Johnny on the shore. Here to seek my Johnny on the shore. My Johnny was a handsome sailor lad, and I lost him in the gale of '94. His vessel broken on the midnight sand, and here they found him lying on the shore. And here they found him lying on the shore. I watch the seasons come and go, she cried, and I'm waiting still for what can I do more. Sometimes I think my Johnny's calling me, when I hear the seagulls crying on the shore. When I hear the seagulls crying on the shore. On Ranter's Wharf the tide was turning now, when the moon came through, no silver girl I saw. And was I dreaming or a drunken man, when I heard a seagull crying on the shore? When I heard a seagull crying on the shore. early last September night of Framlingham-on-Sea. 'Twas fair day come tomorrow, and the time was after tea. I met a painted caravan down a dusty lane, a pharaoh with his wagons coming jolt and creak and strain. Country people used to call them pharaohs because they thought they came from Egypt. Pharaoh with his wagons coming jolt and creak and strain. Cheery cove and sunburn, bold of eye and wrinkled up. Beside him on the splashboard sat a brindled terrier pup, and a lurcher wise as Solomon and lean as fiddle strings came jogging in the dust along of his roundabouts and swings. Good day, says he, good day, says I, and how'd you find things go? And what's the chance of riches when your run's a travelling show? I find, says he, things very much as how I've always found, for mostly they goes up and down, or else goes round and round. In fact, the job's the very spit of what it always were. It's bread and bacon mostly when the dog don't catch a hare. But looking at it broadly, while we ain't no merchant kings, what's lost upon the roundabouts we makes upon the swings. Good day, says he, good luck, says he, good luck, says I, you've put it past a doubt. And keep that lurcher on the road, the gamekeeper's is out. He thumped upon his footboard and he lumbered on again, to meet a gold dust sunset down the owl light in the lane. And the moon she climbed the hazels while the nightjar seemed to spin. That Pharaoh's wisdom more again his sooth of lose and win. For up and down and round, says he, goes all appointed things, and losses on the roundabouts mean profits on the swings. In a big wicker basket that's close by the hearth, an old German shepherd lay breathing his last. As the pack gathered round him, he said to his friends, I am old, I am bent, I can see my own end. Wrap me up in me smelly old blanket, no more on the block I'll be seen. For this clapped out old rover, it's time to roll over, and I'll see you someday in Piddler's Green. Now Piddler's Green is a place I've heard tell, where there's cowpats to roll in and dead sheep to smell, where the streets are all lined with convenient trees, and the cats have no legs, but the postman has 3. Wrap me up in me smelly old blanket, no more on the docks, no more on the block I'll be seen. I'll sit up and beg there, I'll still cock me leg there, and I'll see you someday in Piddler's Green. The proper version now. As I roved by the dockside one evening so rare, to view the still waters and take the salt air, I heard an old fisherman singing this song. Oh, take me away, boys, me time is not gone. Dress me up in me oilskins and jumper, no more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates, and I'll see you someday in Piddler's Green. Fiddler's Green is a place I've heard tell, where fishermen go if they don't go to hell, where the weather is fair and the dolphins do play, and the cold coast of Greenland is far, far away. Dress me up in the oilskins and jumper, no more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell the old shipmates I'm taking a trip, mates, and I'll see you someday in Fiddler's Green. Now the skies are all clear and there's never a gale, and the fish jump on board with a flip of their tails. You can lie at your leisure, there's no work to do, and the skipper's below making tea for the crew. Dress me up in the oilskins and jumper, no more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me old shipmates I'm taking a trip, mates, and I'll see you someday in Fiddler's Green. And when you're in dock and the long trip is through, there's pubs and there's clubs and there's lasses there too. Now the girls are all pretty and the beer is all free, and there's bottles of rum growing on every tree. Dress me up in me oilskins and jumper, no more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell the old shipmates I'm taking a trip, mates, and I'll see you someday in Fiddler's Green. I don't want a harp nor a halo, not me. Just give me a breeze and a good rolling sea, and I'll play me old squeeze box as we sail along, with the wind in the rigging to sing me this song. Dress me up in the oilskins and jumper, no more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell the old shipmates I'm taking a trip, mates, and I'll see you someday in Fiddler's Green. Dress me up in the oilskins and jumper, no more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell the old shipmates I'm taking a trip, mates, and I'll see you someday in Fiddler's Green. Thank you, God bless.